Kiza, and if you are new to this channel, welcome. And to the bloomers, the day ones, welcome back to my channel. So today we have a very special guest, my very first guest, guys. And of course, it is the bestie. I have mentioned her a couple of times in my videos. Hi.
Hi. Hi guys. Hi bloomers.
Are you a bloomer, babes?
Of course I'm a bloomer. Yeah, I'm a bloomer. Yeah.
Right, Anathi Makhedama in the flesh. So today we're just gonna do a bestie video, right, where we talk a little about our friendship.
Yeah. And where it all started.
Where it all started and how it all started and such.
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, it only makes sense that we start with first impressions.
Okay.
First impression. What is your first impression of me?
My first impression of you. Well.
Let's first give a context. Yokuba sadibana P.
Okay.
Right. For the first impression.
Okay. I'm giving the context.
Yeah, you're giving the context.
Okay. Well, we met at church, basically. Yeah, I don't even remember when we actually met.
Yeah.
I just remember that it was church. I just remember you being around at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my first impression of you, I just thought you were like stuck. Is it stuck up? Like, I don't know, like one of those church girls, Manny, that are like all about the rules and all of that. Like you were just like a lot. But like in a nice way. In a nice way. She was just like, yeah, those girls, and like I was there like, oh yeah, this girl. She's a lot. That's legit my first impression. Like, yeah. What was your first impression of me?
My first impression of you was let me think.
Okay.
You were also quite a lot. Like anybody who knows Anathi knows that Anathi is a lot in general. She's loud, she talks a lot. She even had this pink phone. I was like, who has a pink phone? She had a pink phone.
Me.
And yeah, she talked a lot and such and such and such. But she was very nice to me. She was very, very nice to me. The only thing, that was between us that time is because she was a very naughty child, right?
Naughty?
Yeah, you were naughty. She was a very naughty child, and so we clashed because I'm the follow the rules, do the right thing child, and she wanted to be naughty. I think that's why this clash up. But other than that, you were very nice to me.
Yeah.
And I remember she would fight for me. Ugh, guys, she would fight for me like she still does. Okay, she doesn't remember the story of me fighting for her. So no, this is what. Let me actually tell this. A short Nyana story time.
Okay.
What happened was there was this boy.
Of course, it's a boy.
This boy. Guys, that's back then. Also, let's highlight that. I was 12, you were 10.
10.
Oh
yeah.
my freaking gosh, she was only 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there was this boy, right, who was also 12, who I think had a crush on me now that I look back. Oh, this boy actually grew up to be more like a brother to us.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Nips.
You being shouted out on the whole entire YouTube channel.
Oh my gosh, wow. But Dips, guys, I think he had a crush on me. So he did that boy thing of, because he's crushing on me, he was very mean to me. Yeah. Like, he was just highlighting so many things about me. This other day, I think I had a hole on something that I was wearing. I think it was my dress, right? So I'm wearing a sling bag. And I'm covering it with a sling bag because I'm not trying to have the people see my hole.
Yeah.
Then, guys, Undibulele highlighted the fact that I'm hiding something. He's like, what are you hiding?
Why don't I remember this?
And then girl over here was like, Dipsy, come on, Dipsy!
Why is your imitation of me like that? Anywho, yeah.
Yeah, and then she fought for me, and then Dips left me alone, obviously. And I was just like this little fragile little birdie.
Yeah, because it was Tetele. That's the truth of the matter.
So that was my first impression of her. I never thought we would be close
Close
friends.
friends. Me too, actually. I didn't see us being close friends, but we were like
We were
okay
we
with
were
each other.
good church mates.
Yeah, we were yeah.
Cordial.
Yes.
Yeah, we were just good church mates,
Yeah.
nothing more. I was like, so
Her,
when
me.
did we start becoming close?
Was it what I remember about this was on a certain December, right? Like I would come to your house a lot. I don't know how this happened, but like I started coming to your house a lot and visiting you that December. Nje, every day we were together. We'd be listening to Justin Bieber and Taylor Swift. I remember, guys, and we had the best of times. We had the best of times on that December, and then that's when we started being close. And then we like from there we started like yeah.
Because look, yeah, we would even watch Awkward.
Guys.
Jenna Hamilton. Right. Okay. What would happen? Okay. We used to watch Awkward. Guys, the way she loved my company, this one. She was at my house literally every day like clockwork. Every day exeni afike. We'd spend the whole day together. Then umama ke ayevela emsebenzini
Yeah.
at around like 4:30, 5. She would come and fetch her from my house, and that was the daily routine.
Yeah.
How did you end up coming? I think you were usually you'd go to Joburg.
Oh yeah.
And then this December, Joburg didn't happen.
Oh yeah. I don't even guys. This is bits and pieces in my head.
Then this one year, Joburg didn't happen for some reason. I'm like, you should come over my house. And you were like, cool stuff. We had no idea what was gonna happen. We had no idea that would birth this.
Yeah.
We had no clue.
Yeah. Definitely no clue, bro.
No clue.
No clue.
Okay, yeah, so anyways, guys, that's how we started becoming really, really close.
Yeah.
Then after that, actually, every December,
Became a tradition.
it became a tradition that when we're done with another tradition we had is that on my last day of exams, because for some reason I would finish later than her.
Yeah.
So on the last day of the exam, we would I would go to her house. Yes.
Yeah.
When I'm coming back from school at Texini, right? And then we'd go to Gospa, we'd buy sweets and chips.
Yep.
Guys,
It was good, guys.
the fun that was had.
We were high on sweets, bro.
Yeah.
Anyone who we called or texted or
During that
time during that time would tell
you guys okay?
that
And we're like, we're fine. What do you mean?
we're good.
We're good. We're nice. We're nice. Anyways, yeah, we'd get so excited. We'd even be like, hey, siyabangena. It was so cool, guys. And then we'd walk to why the hell would we walk to my house?
I don't.
Because after that fun time.
Probably me. I like walking. I mean, it's good for the soul.
We'd walk to my house. It's quite far.
Yeah.
People shouldn't walk from Anathi's house to my house. But we walked. And we'd walk. So some uniform didn't and like and walk to my house. Only because I don't know. We can stay long at my house because then her mom would come over.
Yeah.
And it would be fun times. And that's how we spent our Decembers. And with each December we became really, really close.
Even our parents got closer.
Yeah,
from
because
that.
of us. Then guys, Girl Chats was born. Oh my gosh!
Girl Chats.
Girl Chat with our mothers.
Yeah.
With our mothers, all 4 of us.
We
would get into it. Guys, secrets would come out. Hey.
Someone says chiller, bro. And we're like,
I probably shouldn't have said that. There's my mom here.
Yeah.
It was so much fun. It was very fun. So, babes, next question, because we compiled a list of questions, guys. Anyways, so the next question on the list is, what about me hooked you? Not about you hooked me.
I feel like what hooked me to you was I think it's, you were relentless in your let me explain, guys. Let me explain, right? So I'm this type of person who is friendly with everybody, nice with everybody, cool with everybody, but like nobody really knows me. Like knows me. Right? So it was like that with everybody. I was nice to everybody. Then this girl came along, right? And we became closer, and yeah, we've told you the story. And yeah, and so I thought she was just gonna be another friendly person that I'm friends with, like everybody else. But because she was relentless and because she kept pushing and pushing and pushing, eventually I was like, okay, she's not gonna give up. So I was like, okay. Why are you looking at me like that? Yeah, I was like, okay.
You're sounding like you're describing something that you don't like.
Okay, well, I do like it, okay? That's what attracted me to you, bro. That means I like it, okay? So then I was like, okay, Kebra, let's see where this goes. And I started being like, okay, relaxing a bit, opening up a bit, that type of thing. So yeah, that's what attracted me to you.
What hooked me, what attracted me? Besides the fact that you always fought for me.
Still do.
I was just so glad. Like, you want to see Anathi riled up? Mess with me.
I do get riled up for no reason. It's so weird.
What really drew me to her was the fact that Anathi's, guys, she's got the biggest heart. She's so loving. And the thing is, it's very easy to think that she's not, because you need to peel the layers. But I noticed that she's very loving and never expects anything from anyone. Like, to the point where she doesn't even know how to accept someone else loving her. Like, that's one of the things that we really fight about. I'm like, no, I'm gonna do this for you because I want to do this for you. And she's like, really see no. And I'm like, yeah, yes, I'm gonna do this. So when she decides that she likes you, she really, really likes you.
See, some people would stop and not get you the gift. You know what I'm saying? Back on like what hooked me to her. But she will be like, no, I'm gonna back for you. Whatever you say.
Yeah, Anathi, guys. She fights any form of love, I'm telling you. Gifts, acts of service, words of affirmation, those are piggies. That's emotion.
Wow,
no. I'm like, that's no. You can't piggy me. I'm telling you that you look beautiful. She will fight with me. And I will fight with her. And then we'll both get angry at each other.
Yeah, we do.
Because she doesn't want to accept my compliment.
Yeah.
Anyways, but okay, what attracts is because she's very loving. That's the weird thing. She will if she likes you,
Yeah.
like you really know, because she will be buying things for you. She'll be kissing you, holding you, She'll be affirming you. Like, she'll be doing she'll be giving you love in the best way that she can, and then angafuni uba wena mawumthande back. Anyways, she loved me, so I saw that. I was like, this girl loves me.
Aww.
And that's really what drew me to her.
I'm gonna cry. Yeah. That sounds right.
Yeah, and then the other thing is, I'm one grade ahead of her, eskoleni, right? Although she's 2 years younger than me.
Yeah.
I'm one grade ahead of her, and which means I went to university first.
Yeah.
Which means for the first time since we were friends, we were apart. So like distance between us.
Yeah. And we had to try and keep the friendship.
How did that influence our friendship?
I feel like it made us way closer.
Right?
Yeah, which was weird, right? It's weird. Normally when you guys are far apart, that's when
you just drift.
You drift and such. But for us, we became closer, bro. Like,
we really did.
We called each other.
And were we super intentional about maintaining the relationship?
Not even. It just It just happened, I feel.
Yeah, it literally. I feel like that too. I feel
Yeah.
like it just happened.
Yeah. I was kind of sad though. Like I was stuck in matric and I was like, oh my gosh, my best friend went to varsity. And church, guys, churching with this girl.
My most favorite thing
Yeah.
is to be sitting next to her in church. You know why, guys? Because she plays with my fingers.
Wow. But anywho,
She plays with my fingers. I like my fingers to be played with.
yeah.
And she entertains me. No one else entertains my finger playing situation.
Yeah.
I just like the way it feels when you play with my fingers.
And I do.
And she does that.
I do that. Yeah.
And we always have things to whisper to each other. Like while the Mfundisi is preaching.
Yeah. That is so true.
It's so much
I
fun.
love you miss it. Me too. I miss it. Like, okay, but like, yeah, as I was saying, Bana, I was very sad. Like, I was very sad. I was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So I guess that translated to me calling her and her calling me, and then us becoming closer and making sure that we're like, you know, stay in touch. I felt like I knew everything you were doing, which was super weird. I felt like I was part of it. Like, you know?
She literally went through my first year with me.
I did.
And it was rough.
Yeah. Let's not.
There was this one time where I called her, guys, and I was crying for like straight 10 minutes. I just called her. I was like,
guys, I freaked out. Like, you guys don't understand how freaked out I was during that call.
Like the whole time, yeah, pay the airtime, you can.
I swear if I had a private jet, I would have flown to like PTA, like right there. Like, honestly, because I was like, what? And I was just like, what am I gonna do? She's crying. I'm like, I'm sorry, babes. Oh, and I was like, oh, it was so sad.
Moving on from sad stories.
Let's move on.
So yeah, actually, so it was really cool, and we made sure that we always saw each other during the holidays and such.
And we had so much to catch up on.
Yeah. So let's get to the serious stuff.
Okay.
What about me? I don't know if I could say do you like the least, but what are some of my traits that you really feel like, girl?
Deep. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel.
Because sometimes love comes around. And it comes around. Yes, it knocks you down. Just get back up when it knocks you down. It knocks you down.